An 80-year-old man saw his grandson get injured while playing basketball. Without saying a word, he grabbed the ball and rushed to get revenge for his grandson. His grandson from the sidelines grew worried, afraid his grandfather might hurt his back. But the next second, the old man jumped from the three-point line and slammed the ball into the hoop with a between-the-legs dunk. Everyone watching was left speechless. It turned out the old man used to be a legendary basketball star. Back in the day, he could break through any defense on the court, but just when he was enjoying the joy that basketball brought him, his teammates, jealous of his talent, spiked his drink with a mysterious substance. Right before the final clutch shot, his arms suddenly went numb. Seeing the moment, his teammates accused him of match fixing. As a result, he was kicked out of the national team and banned from basketball for 20 years. 40 years passed. He now moved slowly and thought his basketball career was long over. But fate had other plans. His granddaughter loved a stuffed toy at a carnival game, but after throwing hundreds of rings she still didn't win. Seeing her sad face, the old man asked the vendor for a few rings to try. To everyone's shock, his very first toss landed perfectly on a toy in the last row. The vendor brushed it off as luck. Hearing that, the old man decided to teach him a lesson. He closed his eyes and tossed another ring, again landing it squarely on the prize. The vendor began to panic, pointed at his luxury car in the distance and said, if the old man could land one on that, he'd give him the car. The old man smirked and calmly threw another ring. It flew in a perfect arc, landing neatly on the car's emblem. The vendor froze in disbelief and quickly begged the old man to let him off. But the old man didn't care about the car. Just as they were chatting, his granddaughter got a phone call. Turns out his grandson had been bullied on the basketball court. He immediately rushed over with his granddaughter. After understanding the situation, he learned that his grandson's opponents had been ganging up on him, blocking his every move, and even the referee was blatantly biased. Just then, the old man saw one of the boys commit a foul, then hit a clean two-pointer, and even mocked his grandson afterward. What seemed like a bad game soon became something more sinister. The boy deliberately jumped for a rebound and shoved the grandson to the ground. His sister couldn't take it anymore and stormed up to argue with the referee, but the ref had clearly been bribed, claiming he saw nothing. Seeing how vicious the kid was at such a young age, the old man decided to teach him a lesson. He scolded the kid for using dirty tactics to beat his grandson, but got cursed out in return. Realizing words wouldn't work, the old man made up his mind to defeat him. He picked up the basketball off the ground, and the moment he touched it, it felt like he was young again. The fire of his old glory reignited. He began dribbling skillfully, and what happened next left everyone completely stunned.